The city of Boston is no stranger to heavy traffic on highways and arterials, and the I-93 Southeast Expressway is one of the more congested roads leading into and out of the downtown area. By the early 1990s, Mass DOT had completed feasibility studies for implementing a short-term HOV lane solution that was designed to be in place for 10 years or less until the completion of new construction to widen the freeway, which had an estimated cost of $300 million to $1.2 billion. By this time, the Southeast Expressway was carrying 190,000 vehicles per day. The decision was made to create contraflow lanes using a movable barrier system called a road zipper on both the northbound and southbound directions of I-93 from Quincy to Savin Hill, a distance of 6 miles. The safety of positive barrier separation between opposing traffic lanes eliminated the possibility of head-on collisions, and this benefit was a major reason Mass DOT selected the road zipper as the best alternative for implementation. Today, the I-93 Managed Lanes facility is still in operation, 20 years after implementation and 10 years after it was assumed that the system would no longer be of benefit to the community. The barrier transfer machine lifts the barrier, passes it through a conveyor underneath the machine, and sets it down to create a safe, dynamic contraflow lane. The HOV lanes are open every weekday, and up to 8,200 vehicles per day use the AM and PM lanes. Entrance and exit access to the HOV lanes are limited to the terminal ends of the system. Because the existing space is not wide enough to include a breakdown lane through the entire facility, incident management areas are included at several locations in the system where vehicles can pull over and where tow trucks are staged and ready for deployment at all times during operating hours. The 2 original barrier transfer machines are finally slated to be replaced. Their 20 years of continuous service has been made possible by the meticulous maintenance and care of the Mass DOT HOV operations crew. The first new transfer machine is scheduled to arrive in Boston at the end of July 2015. Rather than proceed with spending hundreds of millions or even billions of dollars on a freeway widening project, Mass DOT has decided to reinvest in the road zipper system, which provides the safety and congestion mitigation required to keep traffic protected and free-flowing.